How's it going, everyone? The Rising Drac has been out for a while now, but I figured I'd still show you guys how to upgrade to the lightning bow and also get the rocket shield. So this video took me a long time to edit, so if you guys can hit that like button and subscribe, I'd appreciate it a lot. Now let's get right into the video. So before you build the bow or the shield, you're gonna have to come down to the Undercroft and turn on anti-gravity mode. To do this, you just want to stand on these 4 little panels on the ground until they light up blue. And I have a quick example of me doing it right after this clip. So the first shield location is in the main courtyard out of spawn. The first location is right here. The second location is right up this staircase. And if you go up the staircase right next to that, you can find the last location. Now here's a little funny clip of me actually dying while trying to stop the recording on my PS4. So I figured I'd throw this in here. Now, the next shield part can be in that area right there. This is in the main courtyard right outside of the church. The next spot can be right there where I just aimed down on. And the last location is right here next to this desk. Now this is where anti-gravity actually comes into play. You're gonna have to wall run to get these shield part locations. So the first one's right there. The next one is right in this spot right here. This is actually where mine spawned. And this can be a little difficult, so just keep trying until you get it. You're gonna have to stop right on the shield part. And the last location is right above Pack Punch right there. Now onto the Wrath of the Ancients bow. There's 3 dragons that you need to defeat 8 zombies to around the map to actually obtain the bow. And the first location is right in this main courtyard out of spawn, as I'm showing here. The second location is inside the church right here. Now if you head down these stairs here, this is where the bow will actually spawn once you've fed all the 3 dragons. And in the Undercroft here, this is the last dragon location right there. Now you know you've actually started feeding the dragon correctly when he comes to life and shoots out a burst of fire from his mouth. So, after you fed all the 3 dragons, you can come down the staircase right here and obtain the new Wrath of the Ancients bow. While this isn't the upgraded bow, it's just the regular old bow, but it's still pretty good on low rounds, but we're going to upgrade it and make it a lot better. So the first part to getting your lightning bow is to shoot this little weather vane right here, right next to the death ray. Now you want to pick up the arrow it drops and bind to its quest. Now the step right after this is to shoot 3 bonfires located around the map. The first one you can hit from this spot right here, as you can see me missing. And the next bonfire is right around here. You can actually hit it from a couple different spots, but I like to hit it from this one right here. Now the final bonfire location, you actually have to go to the rocket site to reach. While there's a spot on the map that you can hit it from without having to go there, I figured it'd be easier to show you guys just the easier way. So you want to make your way to the teleporter room and teleport down to the rocket testing site. Walk outside and you'll see this little bonfire sitting right on top of the cliff here. Now this one is actually a little hard to hit, at least for me it is, so just give it a few tries and you'll get it eventually. Now the next step here is hitting these 5 different little symbols on the wall in the Undercroft. Now you're gonna have to wall run for this, so you'll need anti-gravity. And another thing to note here is that you cannot fall off the wall and hit the ground. If you do, then you'll have to restart and hit the symbols again. So this part isn't that difficult. It may be for some people, but just keep that in mind. The next part to upgrading the lightning bow is killing zombies near these small little lightning urns around the map. The first one is located inside the clock tower. You'll know when you've done this right when souls stop going into the urn, and you can head on to the next location. Now the next location is actually in this spot right above double tap here. So just get kills by this urn also, and you'll be good to go to the next location. the last urn location is actually in the rocket testing site. So, what you want to do is head down there and find the urn. The urn is not outside this time, it's actually inside the little kind of teleporter room. So here it is right here. So after you've done collecting all the souls into the urns, you want to charge your bow shot right next to one of the urns and shoot the bonfires again. The urns will electrify your shot and you'll have to shoot the bonfires for the second time. So make your way back to each of the locations and charge your bow shot and shoot the bonfires. Now, I actually didn't get footage of me doing this last urn here, but I decided to reenact it after I've already obtained the lightning bow. So you would just charge your shot next to the urn right there, and then you would bring the arrow outside and shoot the bonfire for the second time. Now, once you've completed all those steps, you can make your way back up to the weather vane that you originally shot to obtain the arrow. There will be a small little pile of blue, well, not pile, but you guys know what I mean. Little blue kind of storm cloud that you want to hold square or X on to put your arrow inside. This will give you the new reforged arrow. Now you're almost done upgrading the bow. You just need to get some more kills near the altar. So bring your arrow down to the undercroft here and place it in its specific altar. You'll get a max ammo, and all you need to do now is get kills near it. You'll know when you're done when the souls stop going into the box and the arrow looks like this. You can go and hold square or X next to the arrow and your new bow will pop up. Now, something to keep in mind is that you can't pick up the bow until you see this little notification in the top left. Now, this could actually down you in a way if zombies get close to you while you're trying to pick up your bow. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video took me a long time to edit, so if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if there was like extra background noise in the background, because I sometimes had to leave my audio recording going because my software that I'm using doesn't allow me to do that many audio recordings, which is actually kind of stupid. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys, but hopefully I'll get better stuff in the future. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Perhaps this will spark your